Hey, this is Lucha, and this is a video I made playing Tenchu. Jinx asked me to put this together. Game's actually pretty fun, from so far what I've played on the demo. Grabbed it off of Japanese because I'm a jerk. I'm going to be going through some of the different moves, kills that I was able to find. Bamboo breathing. Very fun. Very fun. Now, from what I've found, stealth kills are the best way to take care of things. Of course, you can just run up and chop them with your sword, but that gets me killed later on. So, let's see. I see a guy coming down there, so I'm going to go ahead and get on the rooftops. And see if I can crouch, sneak around a little bit. I can't slide on the wires, which kind of sucks. Oop, rolled off. But I'm back up, and coming around, and coming around, and running. Now I'm going to wait for him to go by. And he sees my shadow, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. So I'm going to stay, obviously, in the same area, so he can still kill me. That'll be fun. Just looking around. I want to go ahead and wait. Now, the little icon at the bottom left shows how close they are to seeing me. I've seen it go purple, orange, red, green. It's going to get a little choppy here every once in a while. Let's hope that actually showed up. And we're back. Sorry about that, video was chopping up for me. That was one of the stealth kills I found. I'm gonna roll around, look for someone else to murder heartlessly. Get up on the rooftops. Nobody over here. Now I'm gonna use the super jump they put in. Cross over. Being all ninja-like. Let's see. Ah, a victim. Now, I got a couple ways I could probably kill this guy. I'm going to go with the sword out, run up, and stealth kill. Now, also in this game, one of my favorite things to do, manipulating corpses. Let's just go take this with me. And now, as I always do, I like to give back to the environment. From the sea to the sea. Makes it easier on you, because guards can detect you by bodies thrown around. Now, you may also notice I've started to get some blood on my clothes. Guards can actually sense you if they can smell the blood, or sometimes sewage later on in the game. There's some sewage pits you can fall in, on your clothes. Dogs, there is one dog on this level, but I believe I bypass him. They can probably also do the same thing. You know, I'm going to look for someone else to put my sword in. Get some more water. And... ah. No? Could have sworn there was someone over here to stab. There he is. I'm going to make him bleed. Now we're going for an unarmed one. From here I can either stab him like that, I can actually throw him to the ground, or knock him against a wall. Ah, yes. And now corpse experimentation takes its own horrible route. Hold this. Now, I'm unaware as to whether that stun will actually allow you to come in for a kill, because I was too stupid to get up close. But now we're going to see some of the hand-to-hand portion, of which I am terrible at, by the way. And I got another guard there. 2-on-1's bad for me, so I'm going to run. As you can see, now they know I'm around somewhere, but they're looking for me. They don't know exactly where I am. So I'm going to use one of my items. It's a powder bomb. Unfortunately, they're not going to come up here, but it's going to go off anyways. It does appear that I've alerted that one guard, though. Now, generally knowing me, I'd go ahead and try to kill him, but since there's 3 of them right around there, I'm going to err on the side of not getting stabbed in the face. And I'll take them out one at a time. Miss. And you can apparently stealth kill as long as they haven't turned around, noticed you, and pulled their sword out. But now it's time for me to make a slightly flighty escape, and into the drink. Now, in my time of playing this so far, the controls haven't really seemed that complicated. The worst things I've had is I've been trying to jump one way and accidentally jumped the other one, or possibly got stuck in one direction while attacking, but that's generally my own fault for pressing the buttons too fast like a psycho kid on crack. Oh, now that I've taken out one of them, let's go see if they've reset. I've got one out here all by himself. Let's go teach him why the buddy system works. You see, I knock him to the ground here, and knock him unconscious to a degree. Pick him back up, throw him off, pick him back up, and give him the new stomach surgery. Now, I want to be cautious here, because I remember there was at least one more. And over here's a little pickup on the ground. Let's see what it is. And it's an extra throwing star. Now, the throwing stars work by holding down the Y button to aim and then throwing. From what I've heard later on, you can also pick up shurikens once you've thrown them, and as long as they hit an object. Later on, you will be able to get a couple of upgrades that will allow you to not only throw them from a huge distance, but kill if you nail them in the back of the head. I don't have either of those, so I'm going to pray this hits. Bingo. Now I'll just hide, pick up my old star. Get a little closer. Wait for him to figure out where his frickin' head is. Now, using the right stick button, I was actually able to sidle up against the wall here. Haven't found a whole lot of uses for it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy later on. Excuse me. Now. And now one of the jumping kills. Very nice. Alright, we're going to keep going. I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to be going, but I use my invisible jutsu. And this one will never see what's coming. It appears I've been spotted. Let's run away like a girl. But this one's not quite in the mood yet, so... Oh, he saw me. Time to run. And see, there's a little problem with the jumping off the walls I had been mentioning. But, this one really should have paid more attention. Let's pull him over here towards the wall. And remove certain parts. That has to hurt. I threw a shuriken for no reason whatsoever. Now, this one had a rice ball on him. Now, you'll notice I have taken some damage, but the rice ball brings me 20 points right back up. Wunderbar. It appears I'm getting closer to a ship. Since I don't read Japanese, I'm going to assume this is where I'm supposed to go. Oh, this guy saw me. Just wondering where I am, though. Don't look behind the barrels. I'm going to sidle up here in a second, just in case. I'm a little surprised this guard couldn't smell all the horrendous amounts of blood on me. It may be because I've been in the water at some point, but oh well. Flip him over. Apparently I've been seen again. Pick up another rice ball. See if I can wait for this guy to move away a little bit. Drop down. And that's that. Now let's go see what's on this boat. Nothing. I see! It was a magical cutscene! Now, apparently I have a partner. I'm guessing in the single player you're going to be given a partner for some sort of co-op, not really co-op missions. Looks like it's about time to fight Emo Ninja. I'm not going to comment much on this fight because I get my ass royally handed to me, and also because my video program just seemed to have collapsed. However, we'll keep talking. Ah, here we go. Finally get my sword out. Chuck a ice ball. Now, I'm not too impressed with the sword's combat specs right now. Perhaps it's because I don't know the controls completely, or haven't unlocked any of the special counters I was reading about. Either way, it's a tad bit annoying. I've got one more consumable on me, and it turns out to refill my entire health. Very useful. So, let's see if I can do any damage. Overall, not too entertaining. I still say the stealth kills leading up to this is fun. If not in the actual kills themselves, but in the many different ways that you can go about them. Taking your time. It's like Metal Gear Solid with ninjas. Well, ninjas you can play against. If you'll pardon me, I'm slowly getting my ass kicked. And that's that.